Some new stories for you. Firstly, we have a new story from Humra, Wolkait, Sagade, Western Tigray, where pictures of militia members are being shared. The militia members have set up checkpoints in these areas in Wolkait, Sagade, Humra, and the members are conducting checkings, body searches on the roads in Western Tigray. Secondly, we have a new story from Mekelle, Tigray. A large aid convoy is on its way towards Tigray's capital, Mekelle, Tigray, where tens of thousands are in dire need of food aid. Good news for the people. We know that 2 days ago, Tigray government announced to withdraw its forces from one woreda of Afar, Arabati woreda. After that, things seem to be improving. Thirdly, we have some pictures for you shown by OLA backed news sources. More government soldiers have either surrendered or they have been taken prisoner by Oromo Liberation Army. And lastly, a video clip from North Wollo where reportedly Ethiopian National Defense Force has told Fano members to move away from the borders, from the areas where there was deployment of Fano members close to Tigray border. So Fano is being removed from front lines in North Wollo, but people, some clips show that people are protesting against the removal of Fano from front lines. We have some clips of protesting residents of North Wollo. From a place where Fano members are being removed. Firstly, viewers, we have a new story from Humra, Wolkait, Sagade, the disputed territory between Tigray and Amhara. Tigray calls it Western Tigray. Amhara region says these areas are part of Amhara region. We have seen massive recruitments and deployments of forces and militias in Western Tigray. Deployment of several militias have been confirmed in Humra, Wolkait, Sagade. We have some pictures for you. The pictures show the members of Humra, Wolkait, Sagade militia. Its members can be seen who have set up some checkpoints, some pickets along the roads in different parts of Western Tigray. So we have deployment of irregular militias. We have deployment of Ethiopian National Defense Force, Amhara Special Force, Amhara Regional Force to this region, to this zone. Eritrean forces were also seen near Humra a short while ago, a few months ago, when international news source shared pictures of Eritrean soldiers and Amhara government soldiers from Humra. So, Amhara regional government is increasing the presence of its forces in these areas. No signs of any withdrawal of these forces from Western Tigray, from Humra, Wolkait, Sagade. Secondly, our second news story is from Tigray, Mekelle, a large convoy carrying aid and food and fuel is on its way towards Mekelle, Tigray's capital. You can see a picture of this convoy on your screen. It has around 47 aid trucks. 47 aid trucks and 3 fuel tankers are part of this convoy. The convoy is on its way towards Mekelle. It is a breakthrough in the ongoing deadlock between Ethiopian and Tigray governments regarding delivery of aid to Tigray. Things improved, I think, after Tigray government announced to withdraw its forces from Rabati, Warada in Afar 2 days ago. After that, you see that first major convoy of 50 trucks is on its way towards Mekelle. The humanitarian situation in Tigray is expected to improve in coming days if these convoys arrive in Mekelle on regular basis. Now it seems that things are happening according to an understanding. Understanding is that gradually aid delivery will Tigray to increase, and gradually Tigray forces will withdraw from afar. They withdrew from Rabati. We are seeing the first convoy of 50, around 50 trucks moving towards Tigray. And if Tigray forces withdraw from other places, we could see more such convoys. I think TDF will withdraw from other places in Afar too. I'm not sure about TDF's withdrawal from Amhara region, but from Afar, TDF could gradually withdraw in coming days from more Waradas. Secondly, viewers, we have some pictures for you shown by OLA backed news sources. We know that a military campaign against Oromo Liberation Army has been underway for the last around 2 weeks now. Government forces shared picture from a camp 2 days ago. They took control of a camp in Guji. Now OLA is showing some prisoners of war, POWs. These are government soldiers. You can see on your screen government soldiers who have surrendered according to OLA backed news sources. They're not saying that they have been taken prisoner. They say that government soldiers are surrendering because they don't want to fight. It's not that thousands or hundreds of government soldiers are surrendering. No. Just a few can be taken prisoner, just a few can surrender as well. So we can't say on the basis of these pictures that government soldiers are surrendering. But if this war goes on, if it turns into a protracted warfare, protracted guerrilla war, yes, we could see defections, government soldiers, especially Oromo government soldiers. They could join the ranks of Oromo Liberation Army. Lastly, we have a new story from North Wollo. We know that Fano is deployed close to some front lines with Tigray in North Wollo, close to Raya. And this week, at the start of this week, there was confrontation between East Amhara Fano and Ethiopian National Defense Force. There was exchange of fire as well between the two groups. ENDF tried to arrest and disarm commander of East Amhara Fano. Then clashes erupted. Fano members were arrested. People of Waldia and Kobo, they took to the streets against Ethiopian National Defense Force. ENDF had to step back, and East Amhara Fano commander was released. Other Fano members were released. What happened after that? After that, ENDF decided to remove Fano from front lines. Now we have a clip for you showing the removal of Fano from front lines in North Wollo. ENDF is trying to remove Fano from front lines, but some locals can be seen in the clip protesting in support of Fano. They are against the removal of Fano from front lines. Not a very large protest, but it shows that Fano has support in local population. Local support Fano. They trust Fano. But the level of trust between Ethiopian National Defense Force and Fano has considerably declined. That is why ENDF decided to remove Fano from some front lines in North Wollo. Watch this clip showing people protesting against Fano's removal from front lines in North Wollo. Thanks for watching.